All right, let's pick out some library books. So because we can't go to the Learning Commons like we normally do and look around, we're going to use the website. So it's right here, gofollett.com. I'm just going to click on that and open it up. It's going to take us to the Destiny site. And this is where we're going to be able to log in and see all of the books and the Glendale Learning Commons. So if yours doesn't look like this, we'll just go back a step. It might look like this the first time you use it. And we're going to go into the location, scroll right past the United States, and here's Canada. We're going to pick Alberta. In here, I'm going to go ahead and type in Glendale and just make sure that the one I'm selecting is Glendale School in Red Deer, Alberta. I'm going to click on that and press go. Then we get to the page that has all of the library books in our school. But before we can do anything here, we're going to need to log in. So that's the top right-hand corner right here. I'm going to go ahead and log in right there. This is going to be the same username and password that you use for PowerSchool and similar to your Google login. So just make sure that you are using your last name, first initials, and 3 numbers, and then your same password that you use for everything. And I'm going to press submit. And this screen is going to show me some books. So some of them are going to say in like this, and some of them are going to say out like this. If I click on the out, I can still choose to put a hold on it, but it's just going to take a little bit longer. That means that somebody else already has that book. So Mrs. Remore is going to be picking out all of your books for you once you've selected them on the computer, and she's going to bring them to your classroom. If you choose one that's already out, she's going to have to wait for the person who has that book to bring it back to the Learning Commons, and then she can take it out for you. So that one will take a lot longer. If you're choosing books that are in like this, then it'll probably take her a couple of days to a week to get all of those books picked out and brought to the classroom. So we're going to be patient either way. Just make sure that when you're choosing books, you're choosing at least one that's already in the library so that you're not waiting weeks to get them. Okay, so I can search for books by using the search bar up here, and I can also use these search options here. We'll click on that for a second, and I can choose things like the author or the subject or a series, and I can select that way. But on this first page, if you just scroll down a little bit, it's going to bring up some categories like these. So if I want a mystery book, I can click on that mystery category. And it's going to bring up some. Then I can look through there and see which ones of them I like. Okay, so for example, if I wanted this Nancy Drew book, it is already out, so I can click on hold, but that one will be a long wait. Okay, if I want to choose this Nancy Drew book that's in, I'm just going to go ahead and click on hold here, and that's going to tell Mrs. Remore that that's a book that I would really like, and she will grab it for me. Okay, we're asking that you're still picking out 3 books, no more than that. And if you have books that are overdue, you won't be able to get out new books just like normal. And your teacher can let you know when your books are due or overdue, and will probably have a collection day to bring them back. You can still renew books just like normal. Keep in mind, if somebody else has already put a hold on a book that you have, you won't be able to renew it because we know somebody else is already waiting for that book.